going to be introducing us to a student who has recently graduated and who is a member of Reality Changers. She's going to be sharing her story with us today. We're going to have the opportunity over the course of years to be able to tell our stories and to have you know each other's stories and to know your students' stories. So we wanted to begin today with Lucerito Gutierrez. Could you please come up and join us?
I had the honor of hearing Lucerito speak at a Reality Changers event at the Jenny Craig Pavilion at USD, and I was deeply moved by her story and by her message. And when we talked about our Welcome Back Management meeting, I knew we needed students here. You don't need to hear from us. We need to hear from the students who we work for. And your message, you don't even know me, but your message moved me and made me cry and inspired me, and now you have the opportunity to inspire the leaders of San Diego Unified School District. So with that, we welcome you, and I'm looking forward to hearing your speech again.
Good morning, everyone. Again, thank you. Again, my name is Lucerito Gutierrez, and this is my story. As a young child, my single mother and I lived in a garage. To make ends meet, I would help my mother sell food on the streets every evening. I remember loading up a shopping cart with tamales, corn on the cob, and my favorite types of candy to sell on the streets and at local parks. When I was 5 years old, we began picking up bottles and cans off the streets to recycle for cash. One evening, however, a police officer approached us to explain that I was not allowed to jump inside the trash bin to look for bottles and cans, or we would be given a ticket, and even a fine. My mother did not speak a word of English, so I explained to the officer that we did not pick up enough recyclables tonight, and we cannot pay the electricity bill. He did not reconsider his position. I dropped the soda bottle off my hand, climbed back out from the trash bin, and walked away with my mother and our half-full shopping carts of bottles and cans. It was then when it hit me for the very first time that being poor was a crime. What most of my high school classmates do not know is that even though I'm taking 4 advanced placement classes this year, I still go dumpster diving with my mother 4 days a week. In fact, the hardest part about taking 4 AP exams during the past month is not studying for them like other students, but rather worrying about my mother in those trash cans, fighting off rats, raccoons, and robbers, all by herself. It may be true that I will have to go dumpster diving a few more times before I graduate high school next month, but if I could have just one wish, it would be this. My wish would be that I can go back in time, tell my 5-year-old self that one day everything will be okay. That even though other people's garbage may be stacked twice as tall as you, you're going to work so hard that one day you'll never have to step foot on the garbage bin again. And even though you're going to have to live like this nearly every day for the next 12 years of your life, one day you'll stand in front of hundreds of people and tell them that this dumpster diving little girl is now a Gates Millennium Scholar with a scholarship for $50,000. reality changer, showing me the path to become a first-generation college student, and now I have a clear vision for my future. I want to use my scholarship at UCSD to become an engineer who will revolutionize the way society will once are perceived. For instance, I want to engineer technology that will bring clean water to 1 billion people in underdeveloped countries who do not have access to it yet. After all, being thirsty should not be a crime either. Thank you.